Good morning, Cheryl. I am going to show you how to use the products that you ordered from me. So first off is your primer. You are going to just take the cap off like this because it is a pump primer. So you just need one pump of that. And you are just going to massage that into your skin. I like to do my eyes because that will help keep my my shadow and everything in place too. So that is step number 1, primer. Step number 2 is going to be your BB cream. I am almost out of my BB cream, so I do have to open it this way. However, I just sent you a video on how to prime the pump because it is an airless pump. So you might be tempted to just start pumping it and then nothing will come out. So I just did send you a video on how to prime the pump, and it works like a charm. So make sure you follow that video. But I do need to open mine, but do not open yours until you are almost out of it to get the rest of the product out. I've had this since June, and so it will last you a very long time. But you are just going to need one pump. This is actually a little bit too much, but that's just because of the way I had to open the tube. So you just need one pump, and then you are going to just apply it like this in these areas of your face. I like to do the insides of my cheeks instead of the outsides because that's where I need the most coverage. That's where most ladies need the most coverage. Okay. And then you are going to take your kabuki brush and you are just going to start tapping and blending it out. It's basically stippling this product into your skin. And so if you have a flat top brush like this, this works best. And then just start blending it out to the outside parts of your face. And you're gonna love this BB cream. It's so good. It has just the right amount of coverage. And then just don't forget to blend a little bit down your neck so it is just seamless. Okay, that was the BB cream. I'm going to close this back up so I don't make a mess on my table. Okay, next you're going to go in with your concealer. This concealer is so great. It has a doe foot applicator. A little bit goes a long, long way. So I like to just scrape off the excess product. And then I just do like 3 little dots underneath my eyes. And then I like to highlight this area of my forehead, and I like to highlight the bridge of my nose. Totally optional. You do not have to do that. You can just stick with your eyes. You're going to go in with that same brush that you just applied the BB cream with, and you are just going to blend that out. The brush really does a lot of the work for you, so I definitely recommend getting some sort of flat top kabuki brush. If you feel like you want the one that I'm using, just let me know. This is a unique one. Okay, so it blends out really, really nice. Then you just go down the bridge of your nose and you're going to blend that up just in that area of your forehead if you choose to do that. Again, you don't have to. You can just stick with your eye area. Oh shoot, the sun is coming up. Okay, wasn't planning on that. Next step is super important. You can find this at Walmart or Target. It is called Air Spun Talc-Free Loose Face Powder. You definitely want to set your concealer with a translucent setting powder. Okay, so it comes with this. I don't even use that at all. You're going to tap a little bit of that into the cap, and then you're going to grab a like a powder brush. This is our powder concealer brush, but you're just going to grab that and tap, swirl and tap, just to make sure that gets in. I'm going to pause and try to get out of the sun here. Okay, so again, you're just going to swirl that into the powder brush, tap off the excess like this, and then I just go over the areas that I did the concealer. What you're doing is you're just making sure that concealer doesn't crease up on you throughout the day. And so when you use a liquid concealer like this, it's very important to set it. And this is my favorite setting powder. We used to have one very similar to this, but they discontinued it. So I had to go on the hunt for a new one. Again, you can find this at Walmart or Target. It is called Airspun. It is in this orange cap container. It has a lot of product in it, so it's going to last you a long time. Okay, next, you ordered the blush stick, the all-in-one color stick. You can actually use this on your lips as well. I don't personally use this shade on my lips, but I love it for the blush. And this is the blush that I used on you. It is called Juicy Apricot. You're just going to swipe that on both sides of your cheeks, just like that. You are going to go in back with the kabuki brush that you did your BB cream and the concealer with to blend this out. And you are just going to tap and blend that up towards your temple. And if you want more, you can add more. But you're just tapping and blending, just making sure that you're going in an upward motion. This will just help lift everything on your face. And you want to make sure you're on your cheekbone. Don't go below it. You want it to be nice and high on that cheekbone. Okay, so there is the blush stick. Next, we're going to go in with the two eyeshadows that you ordered. You're going to need a fluffy blending brush, an eye brush. So hopefully you have something like this. Again, if you do want these brushes, these are my top 3 favorite unique brushes that we sell. I'm going to use a mirror because it's hard for me to use the phone as my mirror when I do eyeshadow. So the first color is Ornate. And again, this has a doe foot applicator, which is so nice. But a little bit goes a long, long way. So just be careful. You can always add more, but it's hard to take the product away. So start with a little bit and build as you need. But what you're going to do is you're just going to, it doesn't have to be exact. You just get a little bit amount right on this part of your eye. And you have to work quickly because once they dry down, they are set all day. So you're going to take this fluffy blending brush and you're going to start tapping into that product and go back and forth. And you're going to bring it up towards your eyebrow, but you're going to leave this space open. Don't go all the way up to your eyebrow. And again, the brush does the work for you. So you're just going to blend this out. But do you see what I mean? Like that dried almost instantly after you start blending it out. So you do have to work quickly. Otherwise you'll be left with like a glob of color and you won't be able to like spread the product around on your eye. Okay, so that is Ornate. The next one you're going to go in with is Reverent. It is a gorgeous champagne color. It is so pretty. I use this one a lot. So this one, you're actually going to take on the inner part of your eye. Just like that. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect because you're going to blend. And you're just actually going to take your ring finger and you're just going to blend this out. Tap and blend. But I'm just tapping. I'm not like rubbing this in. I'm just tapping and it just blends out so perfectly. So there is your eye look. And then finally, you are going to end with your twisted mascara. I'm actually not going to put this on because I like to use my other mascara, but I do have a detailed video of this mascara that I will send you. But it basically has two wands. It has this bigger wand, which has silicone bristles. And then if you twist this top part off, it has this little tiny wand. The tiny wand, I like to, you can go in and get your lower lashes. And then what I like to do is go through my top lashes with the small wand first. And then I close that back up, twist off the silver part, and then I'll go through my lashes with the bigger wand. It separates, lengthens, but you really will like this mascara. Again, I believe I have a detailed video of using this. So I will send that to you. I will send that your way. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, just let me know. If you do want those brushes, you can let me know. But be sure you watch that video on how to prime the pump for your BB cream. It's super important. You'll be much happier with how it pumps out of that airless pump if you watch that tutorial. So hope you have a great day, Cheryl. I'll talk to you later.